Hey guys, how's it going? Just adjust this camera, just a man here on YouTube. Now, you know I make these videos for about 30 of you to have a look at and stuff, and that's okay, but I'm just putting it out there because it's a real memory for me too to see what I'm doing, how I'm going, what's happening. And I made this video a while ago after I went for a ride and then I deleted it. So what I really want to talk about today is Norco mountain bikes. Now, I did one on the Charger that I had and the Fluid FS1 that I had. So first of all, I've just been out on this lovely beast this morning. You know, as you know, the Norco FS, I think it's a 2023 now, so quite a lot more of an older bike, but really good condition. Probably I don't ride it anywhere near as hard as it should be. I have guys trying to push me hard to go hills and things like that, and you know, as an adult I'm quite capable of making my own decisions where I want to ride and how I want to do it, and that's also having a full-time job, mortgage to pay off. Just bought a Holden VY Commodore V8, same colour, so I want to do some photos with that in the future and a bit of a walk around as I start to do performance things on that. But anyway, back to what I'm talking about, the Norco. So I had the Norco Charger 1 year, and I bought that because I got caught into this let's buy a hardtail scenario. And what do I think of Norco Charger? I didn't like the componentry, you know, and I guess that comes down to having a high spec bike for a long time, you know. As you know, the Fox 34 suspension, nice white bars, the Fox floats at the rear. Just, you know, you spend this money on this lovely bike and then you're going back to a hardtail, and some guys say, you know, you only need a hardtail. Well, good luck to them. I don't. So the Charger 1 I sold to a lovely guy. Saw my video on YouTube, saw it on the local marketplace. You know, I lost about $100 on it, but I set up a guide to get back into the biking. But the Norco Charger 1, beautiful bike, frame-wise. Componentry was just letting it down. But in saying that, had I been getting into mountain biking, had I been just starting out again, would have I loved it once upon a time? Absolutely. So Norco is just brilliant. So yep, they're not shit, and in fact they're my favourite bike of all time that I've had, other than the Scott Hardtail. Again, would I like the Scott Hardtail now? Unlikely. Transition Bandit in 213 was the other standout, but I paid probably what the list price on this was for that bike, building it. Better componentry with XT, XTR, which I'll possibly upgrade this, but I don't see any need to for what I'm riding it. So yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that. So the Charger 1, Norco, fantastic frame, nowhere near as rigid as you'd expect, a little bit more flex in the front, but the componentry let it down, I think. The RockShop Duty, not a fan of. Yeah, but overall Norco, you make such lovely bikes, and I really need to set this one up. Probably lost a little bit of weight and needs to be a bit suspension set up when I get a chance. Yeah, so here it is again, Norco FS1. Now I'd really love to buy the new Norco. Can't remember the name of it, someone can fill me in on that. Shit, it looks nice, but at 6-7 grand in New Zealand, not ever going to happen. Not for a long time. So yeah, I've just been for this nice fresh ride this morning, and I just wanted to put up a quick video to say how bloody much I love your mountain bikes, Norco. Hopefully I can insert a photo of the Holden VY, which I'm going to do a photo of soon, and that is a hot house green, possibly a little bit lighter than this, but they match so well, so I'm going to get some photos of both of them, and that's a 2004 bike. Okay, and I just want to do a special shout out to these. So these are a gyro, waterproof, winter riding glove, grippy hand, and they go down to 2 degrees, and I do suffer chilblains and cold, and I never really prefer to ride without a full finger glove anyway. But and I'm not going to be riding in really cold winter. I just don't do that. You know, not at my gentlemanly age. But anyway, so no, just a quick rundown. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a P Waka Waka in the tree over here, watching me as I'm having a chat about this too, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Norco, I really love your bikes, really love your rider setup online, the best as many people talk about. Needs to go in probably this winter, get the lower shock suspension serviced and a service, but really from what I'm riding it, just absolutely loving it. Overkill for what I'm doing, absolutely. Overkill for my skills, absolutely. But it has also trained me to not just settle on bikes, because the internet says a hardtail will do very. Yep, if it does for you, good on you, but not for me, not for this chap. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm just a man. If you'd like to subscribe and, you know, help with 31 views or something like that, who knows, but yeah, have a look, and I'll just quickly show you the Norco, because I have chucked some new pedals on there, some crank bros I think they were, which we'll have a look at, and started colour match some things, because blue and green are my favourite colours. Yep, so there's the pedals. These beans have been fantastic, and I ride 510 shoes, and they just lock. So yeah, they lock, so it's almost as if you've got locking, I don't know how many times I just said locking pedals, because really the divots, I guess, in the bottom of the sole's locking, so you have to adjust your foot quickly, and you still have to lift it to do that, but still nice quick and out. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and we'll chat soon. See ya. Peace out.